Hello guys, hi. So this is Ayushman Gupta. So I just started an initiative, right? So this is all about, right, to provide a proper tool to retail traders and other people, right? So the thing is, this is a simple tools, right, which I even use in my options selling, and even just when I want to buy stocks and for longer terms and even for the shorter terms, right? So I will so there are around 12 to 15 applications we have. So let me introduce first my company, right? I created a small company called 100x Space. So it's an investment company, right? And it's a private limited firm. So what I the whole purpose of creating this company, right, is to get to create a proper tool, right, for retail so options people, and for the people who wants to do like index investing and other stuff, right? So so today is just a short video I'm creating, right, about the market view for tomorrow, right? What can be happen, and how what we did today, right? And so main purpose is not to just put not to give any buy sell recommendation, right? But it's all about like to introduce all the tools what we are building, right? I have a team of developers, and like I am there, right? So it's all ideas which I used every day to day life, right? So yep. So I will introduce later myself, right? Because I think I'm gonna make this video every day from now on. So this is today's first video, and let me show you some of the applications, and just basic applications. You can also use it. So the URLs you can I will share the URLs with you guys, and they are completely free for now, and you can use it, है ना? So okay, let's start. So this is the company name 100x Space. So okay, let's go to the first one, which called option dashboard, right? So this is like a basic one view dashboard. It always be live every day. So yeah, so it's, you can see, right, what's going on in the Nifty and what is going. So this is also live, right, the futures of the global right away. So whenever like 1 o'clock everything start moving PM, right, you can see what's going on, because every day I'm tracking, and whatever happening right here, it's really affect after 12 or 12:30 or around 1, right? It's the whole reflection you can see when the markets open and what's going on here, right, in the futures. So that's why I put it in the main app itself, so you can just view, right, these things. Great. So this here, all the indices, like what's going in the indices, how the market whole as an indices level, everything is going on in this part, right? This is like a summary of everything, VIX and all are in main indexes, right? Yeah, these are the main global indices which we follow. And yeah, these are the option. I think this is most of the option dashboard, right? So each strike price, what is the puts, and so puts are in green, call is on red. I think it's orange is red or something, right? Yeah. So usually क्या हो रहा है कि you can see, right, what happened today. So this is what in the end, and this is what happened, like change happening, right? तो जो changes आ रहे हैं, right, वो यहाँ पर दिखते हैं. So in the first, this is the whole what's going at the cumulative way, and this is what happened today. So as you know, right, today market was totally down, right? We are, I think, 26 July, right? So today the market was very down, like I think 0.98. When the adjusted close was little different, but when I saw in the last, it was 0.9998 something, right? Down 1% around. So I saw like most of the put writers, right, they are squaring off, and there, but the call writing is a lot of call writing, and you see, right, see the put, all unwinding puts, and the calls you can see, right, 109 lakh calls, and so yeah, so this is today. So I think everyone know, right, 17,000, so it's just a hedging positions, I think. But yeah, mostly the 700, 600, and now the 500 is also building. But I think the expiry, right, let's see, we will analyze also the expiry where it will go. But yeah, so this is mostly, right, I think this is breaking point. If it breaks like here, I think these guys will cover like run, and I think more calls will be added in this part. Let's see, because I think this is also like why the people are not confident right now. I think the Fed meeting is there, right, after 2 days. So on Thursday, maybe the result will be coming on Thursday, right? So maybe that's why people are a little scared. Let's see also, in the market was going up and up and up for last 1 week, right? How much? Around 1600 points in one go. So I think maybe it's next week. Okay, we will come back to this, but or changes I already discussed. You can also like select some range if you want to go zoom in, zoom out everywhere, right? Specifically, right? And you can hover also like how much each So you will see the numbers, right? Here we can see the max pin is right now 16,500. It is dynamic, so everything is here, it's dynamic, and the PCR is around 0.78. So usually what happened, this PCR maybe differ from NSE website. Why? Because here, see, the thing is there are many hedge position also written in the very far old, right? So what we do, sorry, I don't know why this happened. Oh, 1 second, sorry, yeah, 1 second. Yeah, so what is there, what I was saying, ki PCR, right, the PCR value, right now you can see it's 0.78, right? Why? Because maybe it's a little different, because the thing is I only considered, right, like 1,000 points both side, right? After that I ignore to calculate the PCR, because the value means the only thing its effect is the nearby what is going on, right? So I think it's around 15,500 to 17,600. So we are only considering this part of the PCR, right? So yeah, so these is like how much, so you can see like what's going in the live, how much put and call is going on, writing and buying, right? Yep. So everything in lakhs also, I already put it there, but just want to. Okay, now what is this? You can compare the strike what is going on, right? Example today, right, when you saw after around 12, right, when the whole big move is start coming in the downwards, right? So I think there the whole 16,500 PE, right, the people were initially very confident, but I think they'll understand the market is going down, so I think they start squaring off. The see in here it was 87 lakhs, but when it's end, right, it is just 56, so around 40% around 40, what 40, I think more than 45% OI is gone in PE, right? But still see the red one, right? It's a CE, it's going up, and it was very consistent from the morning, right? It's going increasing. So I think these guys were building the position, right? So now what is this is strike comparison. So you can just go and select which one you want. Example, you want more, so the unlimited, there's no I think, yeah, so like you select how many, so here you can see how it's going, how it's right, so you can compare, right? It's live. So as you know, right, the OI data updates every 3 minutes from the exchange itself, so I think that's why it's the numbers are also comes after 3 to 3.5 minutes, right? Yeah, so other stuff, so see guys, what I try to do in this app, right, option dashboard, it's like all the things we should not do, like switch tabs and again going to this website, that website, right? So how we can get everything in one place, right? So example, now if you go to OI analysis, right, the all type OI, like what is the max pain, right? So currently max pain is 16,500 around, right? Advanced decline. So here, right, this is an amazing chart. Just track this for 2-3 days and you will understand, right? Whenever the move or the bottom is, or means some direction is getting changed, right, this is completely crossover, right? But this example, see today, right, from the morning itself till the end of the day, the whole time the stock were not changing at all. There was advances, declines were same, advances were same, nothing movement. So that's why the market is going down and down. Usually when I saw in other days, right, when example it's down too big, so these things crossover happens usually if market is changing, right? So advance versus decline, it's an amazing thing. You just try it out. Sometimes you will understand when to stop loss or when this is a fake moves or something, right? Yeah, so now let's go to the second other options, right? So these are the 6 charts, right? What they shows us key OI, it's all written there, but I just want to explain it, right? OI CE gainer, PE loser and CE gainer. So you know, right, like what's going on the OI side, which side people are closing the positions, which are opening new positions, right? Example, the first one, which strike prices are the highest open interest gainer today. For example, 16,600, then after 16,500, 17,000, these are the gainers, right? Usually sometimes far strike price is coming. I think this is because of the hedging. So 17,000 hedging point, and these all strike prices hedged again. 7,000 used as a hedging, so that's why this is the highest. But usually the near one is 16,000, so these things are the highest gainer. Same thing PE gainer. So I think most of the people squared off. I think we can see from here PE loser. So 16,600 is the biggest loser. I think people shifted the PEs writing to the 16,100 and the 400, right? So they shifted, and 350, damn. Right, they lose the confidence, right? The PE people lose the confidence today, right? And people are also scared because the market was in the one direction for the last 3-4 days, right? And now the people like, okay, you have to stop, right? Yep. तो अभी क्या हो रहा है ना कि अभी ऐसे ही कॉल लूजर, लाइक कॉल के लूज में 17,300, तो पीपल हु आर वेरी स्कैर्ड, राइट, इन द प्रीवियसली, नाउ दे आर क्लोजिंग देयर मीन्स दे वर क्लोजिंग देयर शॉर्ट्स, मतलब दे आर ब्रिंगिंग मोर क्लोजर, तो दैट्स व्हाई दे क्लोज, आई थिंक, द हेयर, एंड दे आर shifting to 16,600, 500, something like that. So this is how we do the whole movement happening. The movement, I think this is the volume, right, where we see the whole movement where. So I think there, because of the squaring off in the 16,600, 500, the volume is too much high, and the high volume was 65. Same thing, right? They are squaring off, and there the more positions are getting created. So that's why the volume is very high. So guys, as you know, right, so this is the first introduction, right? So I will include more things, but yeah, these are the things which is currently there. I think they are more than enough to track the market. And this is not, see, even one thing I was looking, a very strange thing, when I go to this expiry selection, right, if I go for the 4th August, right, one thing I was just checking, you see this, yeah, change in the OI, still 16,500 for this expiry is so weak, getting weaker and weaker, 16,500, right? But can you see this? Still people are writing today in the next expiry. Means I don't know why this is happening, but this is little weird, not weird, but maybe the people are thinking that this is a short move, again it will go up maybe in the next expiry, right? Possible. See this, 16,500 and PE both are increasing, and they are not even decreased until the end. So this is little bit new, right? Let's see what happened, right? Great. So this is, guys, all we can like, है ना? So let me go. So same thing, Bank Nifty is also there, but yeah, Bank Nifty, so this is all for you guys, है ना? So let's go for the next section, right? The next tab is this one. It's called Nifty Tech, Nifty Technicals, right? So what is this? Updates in every 5 minutes, because it's a lowest time frame is 5 minutes. What it is like a matrix, right? You can see the same thing, how the markets are going on. This is the tracker Nifty, right? How in SMA 20 of 5 minutes, SMA 50 of different time frames. So then you can see 8 time frames are there, and this is there, right? So you can track like what's going on. So example, when it's for increasing, all were green. So slowly, but even sometimes I don't look at the charts, right? Because it's like I'm scared of sometimes big moves come and close the positions, right? I just see what's going on. It is all getting red. So means it is crossing, it's going down. But when even example, let's say I have a position, right? I have a position for Nifty long, like PE, I wrote the PE. Until it's all green, I'm good. But when once let's say 5 minute 20 SMA is becoming red, that time means it is coming down. So I will see just the time it go red, I will just close down. So can you see, like you can also see, right, for this red graph, right? So what is this red and this red difference? So this is means it is just updated in the last time. So whenever every 5 minutes is updated, the last 5 minutes when it's last updated, this is changed. Otherwise, this is the old one. So whenever something new happened, this will come as a red, become green, something, right? Yeah, cool. So yeah, so I think we will discuss this in the next sessions also. Let's go to the next step. It's called the delivery. So this is, guys, a delivery app where you can track every day's delivery, and you can analyze also. Example, this is sector wise. So Nifty 50, what is that today? I think if you little zoom in, Kotak, SBI, so Kotak have highest delivery today, and all the stocks, right? You can check the delivery, what's going on, right? And then you will check mid cap, what's going on, Max Health having higher delivery. So you can comparatively, you can compare even for the sector wise also, you can compare. That's a great thing, right? Auto, healthcare, IT, what's going on individually, right? So this is the first part, right? We will explore someday, like today is just a I will giving a demo or something in the starting. This is like a comparing. The second part is we are doing individual stock. For example, ITC, how it's going up and up and up, right? Amazing, है ना? So you can even compare like for 3 months, right? See what happened in the delivery versus volume versus price. So this is someday also I will like little bit tell you how I look to these numbers, and before buying any stocks and other stuff. You can select any stock, all the Nifty 500 stocks are there. So yeah, you can see how the price is moving when the volumes and delivery changing, you know. So yeah, so this is the third app, the delivery app, and I think there is one more app we can discuss. Let me just go through, give me a second. I think Stock View, yeah, that's a great app. Yeah, so this is the app. So I think this is what it's like, it updates every minute, right, in all the time. So see, you can individually understand like what's going with the color codes, right? So like in the Nifty 50 today, like this, and the lowest Infi and the Hindustan, these two are my favorite stock, and it's a lot of quantities there in my portfolio, but today they were dying, the whole my portfolio is down, means, right? Bank, so every individual is want to track anything, right, what's going in the IT. So today everyone know like IT performed worst today, 3.3% in the index, even it fall, right? So see, this is what happened. So yeah, you can track everything individually here. So this updates every minute when markets are right now not open. right? So yeah, this is a great app, right? I think it's so you guys, I really need your feedbacks on this, key what extra you need, like to see this, right? What extra features we can add and other stuff, right? Yeah, so I will we will discuss tomorrow also, right? All, so today I think because the stock split info, some news were there, that's why it got up, right? 5%, right? I don't know what happened to Infi today. I think US Nasdaq is down for last 2 days a lot, so maybe that effect is coming to India also. Cool. So yeah, so these are the 4 apps, right? So the URL is given right here, you can go through and just analyze in your way. Some of the features start more, we are adding more feature every day, so they will be start working from every day, we are improving something, right? So yeah, so great guys, and I think there are a lot of you can see in the sidebar, right? There are a lot of apps are there, so some are disabled right now because I think they are like, we are working towards it, and I think every week we will what we say, enabling one by one. So yeah, we are launching one app after one. I think straddle will be the next, so you can track all the straddles also, right, in the live market, right? Great. So yeah, okay guys, so I think this is an introduction video. I think like I will introduce more about myself, what I do and other stuff maybe in the next class, next section, right? Thank you, good night, bye guys.